We are full swing into February here, so that means that roller coaster season up north is right around the corner. So you're going to start thinking about what roller coaster trips you want to take this spring, summer, fall, whatever. So what we did is we compiled all the opening dates for the entire Six Flags Entertainment chain, and that is all the legacy Six Flags and all the legacy Cedar Fair parks. Obviously, there's a lot more independent parks and other chains and stuff like that, but we are focusing on Six Flags. So let's get right in this video. But before we do, we want to say thank you for coming and joining us, and we want to tell them to do what?
Go down and comment and like and join our channel membership.
Yeah, all these people right here, they are channel members, so a huge shout out to all of them. If you want to become one of them, then you get things like exclusive videos and shout outs, pictures, stuff like that. So now let's get right into this video. First and foremost, we will talk about the year-round parks. Six Flags Entertainment has 6 year-round parks, including one that's 365 days a year. So that is Knott's Berry Farm, that is Magic Mountain, Six Flags Mexico, Six Flags Fiesta Texas, Six Flags Over Texas. Now those 2 parks are weekends only, Saturdays, Sundays only. And then Discovery Kingdom, which I think might be only weekends. Not 100% sure. But so you got 3 California parks, 2 Texas parks, and then 1 in Mexico. So head to one of those 2 states or that country if you want year-round operations for Six Flags Entertainment. So now let's get into the rest of this, the seasonal parks. We're going to start off with Laurent. That's up near Montreal, right?
It's in Montreal.
So it's in Montreal. This park is the only park that does not have an opening date as we film this video.
Yeah.
So that is TBD. So check that out. Check out their website, or I would say any of their socials, but it doesn't seem like...
Yeah, they don't use them anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like
I don't know what goes
they're
on
too
with around, but yeah, that's the only park that hasn't announced an opening date.
Well, at least Twitter. I think Facebook they might be a little bit more active on. We're going to do all these in order. So first of all, we have Six Flags Over Georgia, Carowinds, and Frontier City. Those all 3 open on March 15th. So we're a little over a month away from those 3 parks opening. So that's good news. Not too far away if those are your home parks or if you feel like traveling a little bit to get to one of those. Next up in March, also March 29th, you're going to have King's Dominion and Great Adventure. And from everything that I hear, they think that they're going to have Flash open for the opening day, which you would think would be easy because, I mean, they were built, it was supposed to be open last year.
Yeah, but it's Six Flags, so things get delayed a lot. But I don't know. Hopefully, it's been testing for a while, so
yeah,
it should be opening day.
I would be shocked if it wasn't opening day. So I don't know. Moving on to parks that we're done with March. Moving on to April 5th, we have Six Flags St. Louis, California's Great America, and Six Flags New England. Now, Six Flags New England a little bit up north and opening April 5th. So that kind of shocked me that a park that far north was going to be opening that early in the season. But good for them. So if you're in the New England area, you're going to have a park open pretty early. Next up is Six Flags America in the DC, Baltimore area. That's going to be opening April 12th. Then you're going to have April 18th, Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois. That's going to be open mid-April. I think that's going to be like one of the earliest that they've opened like ever, because that's north of Chicago, so that's still pretty cold.
Yeah.
Like, their weather isn't too much different from our weather in our area, and our home park is Cedar Point. If you notice, we have not mentioned Cedar Point yet on this. So good for Six Flags Great America opening April 18th. That's going to be a Friday. The next day is a Saturday, and that's when Kings Island, so April 19th, Kings Island is opening up. Now, I do know that they have a pass holder preview day on April 18th. I'm not sure what every park, I'm not sure if they're going to have a pass holder preview day or not.
All these are the opening day for the public.
Yeah, but I happen to know that Kings Island has their pass holder preview day, so I figured I would mention that. So that is it for April. We are moving on to May. And lo and behold, we have our home park, Cedar Point and Worlds of Fun, going to be opening on Saturday, May 3rd. Next up on the list is going to be Canada's Wonderland. Now, they are opening on May 8th, but that's a Thursday. So I found that very odd, but the reason that they do this is because they kind of look at it as like a soft opening. They figure crowds will be lower on a Thursday. So give the new ride operators and new employees a chance to get used to working with guests in the park. So they open on Thursday, not many people. Friday, a little bit more people. And then boom, they get slammed on Saturday.
Yeah, so I don't know why other parks don't do that, because Canada's Wonderland is the only park that does something like that, right?
Yeah, as far as I know, I don't really know of any other parks that do that, but it's a good idea. Some do pass holder preview days. That's supposed to be kind of like a testing and training ground for employees to be working with the actual public. Going back to Kings Island's pass holder preview day started to get insanely busy. Like last year, I was like, this is as busy as a normal day during the summer.
Yeah.
So yeah, Canada's Wonderland opening day on a Thursday. So if you have the itch to ride and you're in Canada, you can go on a Thursday. No word on if Alpenfury will be open for opening day or not. That thing looks amazing. It looks like it would be one of the better new rides of the 2025 season. But the next day after May 8th is May 9th. Go figure.
Wow.
And that is when Dorney Park near Allentown, Pennsylvania will be opening. You can go ride Iron Menace and feel that fun little jolt near the end of that B&M dive coaster. And moving on, we're going up to Minnesota, Valley Fair, and over to Buffalo, Darien Lake. They open May 16th. Then the day after that, May 17th, you have Great Escape in upstate New York?
Albany.
Albany.
Yeah.
By Albany, New York. And then last, and certainly least, you have Michigan's Adventure with the shortest operating schedule, calendar, whatever, in the Six Flags chain. Michigan's Adventure does not open until May 23rd.
Michigan's Adventure is not a bad park. Michigan's Adventure is fine.
Yeah, you're going to defend. You're the defender of all like the bad parks. Every park that people don't like Darien Lake and Michigan's Adventure, you're always like, oh, I like those parks.
Yeah, because they're usually good. I was critical on Knoebels when everyone was like, Knoebels like the best place I've ever been. It's like, no, it's not. But I don't know. I mean, Michigan's Adventure is okay. It's but Shivering Timbers, go ride Shivering Timbers.
Yeah, but you have to wait till May 23rd to ride Shivering Timbers, because, like we said, that park just basically misses like a whole month after all these other parks.
Yeah.
But anyway, hope this video was useful. Maybe use this to plan some trips if you got that coaster itch, if you haven't ridden anything all winter and you're waiting for some parks to open up. So definitely go check out some of these parks. And we did this because now, starting this year after the merger, if you have a Six Flags or a Cedar Fair Legacy Pass, you can get into all their parks with the All Park Passport. We used it, I think that started January 5th of this year, 2025. And we used it at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Went off without a hitch, scanned us, pictures showed up, and we're like, oh my God, look, we're at Six Flags Park.
With our Cedar Fair All Park Passport.
Yeah, so if you have the All Park Passport, you can go to any of these parks. So take advantage of that. Go to as many parks as you can. Leave a comment down below which parks you plan on hitting for opening day or just going in general this year. We'd love to hear all your guys' plans. So that is it for this video. Thank you for coming and joining us. Don't forget to subscribe. Definitely want to subscribe.
Yes.
If you enjoy amusement park and roller coaster content.
If you don't subscribe, then you don't like amusement park content and amusement parks. So then you shouldn't go to anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So that is it for this video. See you guys next time right here on Beach Cliff Studios. See ya.